everybody. I am Shailene, the nail goddess, and welcome to Nail Therapy. How do you deal with mental health? I journal. Okay. I'm a journaler.
I tried that.
I write down my dreams. What is happiness to you? So I'm so glad to see that we got the King of Cups, because that means now we are thinking before we react, because don't nobody deserve that. We don't have to sit around and be going crazy because somebody's trying to make us react.
Right. And that's what they want. They want a reaction.
No. You don't have to give a reaction every time. But no reactions sometimes is better than okay. Like I ain't got time. I was put in situations like all year when I could have reacted, but sometimes you just gotta give people that silence. Like we don't really care about none of that. I just want to live a peaceful life, We have Courtney here from Face the Fat podcast, and we are here on the official Nail Therapy podcast.
Episode 1. We ready.
What we do here is we're just having girl talk. We're gonna do the nails and everything, and I'm gonna ask a few questions, and y'all stay tuned with us, and we about to get it popping.
Hey, we lit.
So let me tell you a little bit about nail therapy. Nail therapy is just about how my clients come in here and, they leave everything on the table. We come here, we do nails, but it's not just about doing nails. We might cry, we might talk about, whatever we gotta say. So, Courtney, so first off, we're going to start off with the nails, okay?
All right.
She is getting a coffin set, so we're going to start off with the coffin set, and then y'all just going to stay with us while we do these nails and, have a conversation.
I'm excited.
Okay? I'm excited as well. So, Courtney, what we're going to start off with, I don't know if y'all know, but the nail goddess, I am very, very spiritual, so I got to incorporate some of that.
Okay.
We're going to do a card pull.
Okay.
How you feel about tarot cards?
I think you did them before.
I did.
Yeah.
You're not scared of them? Nothing like that?
All right.
So
tell me more about them, though.
Okay, so what we use tarot cards for is just to kind of give us some confirmation. Like, you be already knowing what's going on. Like, you be having women intuition. You know what you feel. Yeah. But the cards, they just don't lie. They kind of like let us know what's happening. Like, what's all in your energy? What's going on?
Let's see.
So we're going to start this off with whatever card we pull. Okay?
All right.
So the first card is the King of Cups. And we got this king up here. You got a fish back here. And he just sitting up there chilling. And he just not bothered. Like, the King of Cups is giving very much not bothered. Okay. So that's what we talking about today. We
very much not bothered.
Very much not bothered.
Okay.
The King of Cups is the master of emotions. Okay. Like, your emotions are balanced. You handle situations, better now, probably than you've ever done. And me too. And that's funny that this card came out, because me too. So
I'm about to get these nails done.
Name a situation where where you had to think before you reacted.
Think before I reacted. I can say in my recent relationship, because it was real toxic. Okay. And sometimes you can't let your emotions make you do crazy things.
Yes.
But sometimes the emotions take over and you don't think before you do.
They do. They do take over. I can very much vouch for that. Like, I have been placed in situations where, like, I was pushed to the edge and I reacted before I think, So I'm so glad to see that we got the King of Cups, because that means now we are thinking before we react, because don't nobody deserve that. We don't have to sit around and be going crazy because somebody's trying to make us react.
Right. And that's what they want. They want a reaction.
No. You don't have to give a reaction every time, but no reactions sometimes is better than okay. Yeah. Like, I ain't got time. I was put in situations like all year when I could have reacted, but sometimes you just got to give people that silence. Like, we don't really care about none of that. I just want to live a peaceful life,
Period.
So are you still in a relationship, or are you single?
I'm in a relationship, a new relationship.
Oh my God. A new relationship, a happy relationship, a peaceful relationship. Manifesting it. Manifesting a peaceful, happy relationship. Congratulations to you on that, because everybody deserves peace, love, and happiness in a relationship.
Yes, they do.
So you, when it comes to that, relationships, how are you looking for a person? Like, you got your new person, but what are you looking for in a person?
Yeah.
How you found your new person?
So what I had to learn was that everybody is not like you, So my mama tell me all the time, you may do that, you may think that's what's gonna happen, but everybody's not like that. So my expectations are very high, which that's okay, but sometimes having high expectations can get you hurt.
Yeah.
So what I want or need in a guy, I could say for real, number one is respect.
Yeah, we need that. We need that respect.
As long as you respect me and care for me and listen to me, we good to go.
Yeah. Big on respect, because that seems to go out the window a lot these days. We're in a different time and generation. I feel like the respect between the women and the men dynamic is just so crazy out of this world. It's like, the women aren't respecting the men aren't respecting the women. It's just no balance. It's like, how you gonna find your one if there's no respect?
Right.
It's so much ego in place. I just feel like it's kind of hard, know. But I think everybody can have their happily ever after. I just feel like you just got to get on the right vibration and the right frequency to get that, And like what you said, like about the expectations, just like, not setting them so high, but being okay with having being okay with having what your ground is, what your grounding is. This is what I want out of a person, this, that, and the third. And then, manifest that. Okay, period. So, do you have a type?
So, I thought I did. But it's like, honestly, I don't have a type.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because my old type was, I ain't like nobody that was, I would say, boring. Okay, I like them hood niggas. I did. But not no more.
I think we all liked them hood niggas.
Yeah, not no more.
I think you start growing up, and it's for me, it's like, I still like that. I'm no shade to my hood niggas, because I love y'all. Like, we love our hood niggas. I just think that, certain things and aspects should have changed, like with growth and maturity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like what I like about the hood niggas is just that I like that feeling of protection.
Yeah.
That feeling that I'm protected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I can have that part, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, feeling like I'm protected. I like the protection part. So, a hood nigga that changed his life would be good for me. Somebody that has been through it and they have learned from it. They're not, they're not there anymore. Like, they're not out here in these streets. And you know what I'm saying?
I like a family-oriented guy, though.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Because they want to make sure things are taken care of, family, home, and all that. Do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
You do? How many?
Honestly, I could say 2 or 3.
Okay.
I don't mind 1, but I already know how it is being bored, the only sibling. So, give him some company. But the max is 3.
Yeah. That's fine. I have 3 boys.
You want more?
I wanted more, but I can't have any more right now, which is okay. I do still want to adopt. I do want a little girl.
Yeah.
But some days I be like, when I be talking about that adoption, then I be like, because I do want another little girl.
Yeah.
But 3 boys is something else.
I can only imagine, and that I want a son.
Yeah.
Because I know girls are sneaky.
Girls are sneaky. Were you sneaky growing up?
Yes, I'm still sneaky.
I was a little sneaky. Like, name a situation where you was being sneaky and you got caught.
Telling my mama I was somewhere else, forgot to turn my location off. She knew exactly where I was at too.
That is funny. So, back in the day, I'm gonna say back in the day, y'all, I'm not that dang old, but I'm 33. I'll be 34 on December 9th.
Okay.
So yes, big Sag energy. Yeah, I got caught. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out there because my mom, she liked to like bring it up and stuff like that. I'm gonna just put it out there. I got caught sneaking back in the window.
What? She ain't doing nothing like that.
So back then we didn't have no like location or nothing like that. It was just like, you know, when I was in high school, we didn't have all that.
Yeah.
So, but I was sneaking out and I got caught one time. Yeah. I'm never gonna forget that. I'm never gonna be able to let that.
Not you sneaking out. Where was you going?
With my man.
And how old was you?
I think I was like 16.
Oh my god. Yeah. Age.
Yeah, I was 16. He was older than me.
Ooh.
And he wasn't in school anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you had Unc now.
And which is crazy because I've always been attracted to men older than me. But doing the shadow work, I don't know if you know anything about shadow work, but shadow work is basically like, you know, just going back to your childhood traumas and healing that inner child and facing the ugly about yourself.
Gotcha.
Like facing those demons. You know what I'm saying? What we call demons. And doing that shadow work, I do know that the reason why that I'm attracted to older men is a trauma from not being around my dad. But my dad was taken from me at a young age. Yeah, he was killed. So having that as a young child, that's trauma. Like, you know, always looking for that, you know, that father figure. And it sounds weird, but women, we do that all the time. Before. Yeah, we do it all the time when, you know, you, for some reason, you don't know why you're attracted to older men so bad. And they be still, they be more immature than the young ones sometimes, like for real, like, like, I mean, for real, like, let's be real. And they be immature too, so it's not that we just trying to be with the young men. We think we're being with the older men because they're more mature, and in some ways they are. But I feel like it's fair to let people grow. You know,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? I don't. Yeah, I ain't got time. Not saying I wouldn't date another one. I'm just like, I ain't got time.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nobody trying to treat me like I'm their daughter. Yeah. You know, don't control me.
Sure
because I'm a free bird. Like I like to be free. I want to be with someone that lets me be who I am. But also don't play by me. Like you gotta do the dash about me.
Do the dash about me.
You gotta do the dash about me, like you don't play about me, but you also want me to be me. Like you don't want to change me. You don't, you know. So yes,
it's so hard to find nowadays.
It is.
It's crazy.
It is. I think we just have to like get in this. We have to learn how to date for real.
Yeah, we do.
Like people don't know how to date anymore. We don't date anymore. I don't feel like we spend time like getting to know
each other and becoming each other's friend first.
Yeah, and like sitting around and talking and, you know, learning each other, because it's not gonna always be peaches and cream all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think we just don't date long enough. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So how long do you think that? How long do you think that you have to wait? Like, speaking of dating,
okay.
How long do you think you have to wait, or you want somebody to wait before they ask you to be their girlfriend?
Yeah. See, me, y'all, I move on fast. But like the relationship I'm in now, it only took like 2 months.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's not bad. I feel like I believe in love at first sight. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I believe in love at first sight. So
yeah, I move on fast.
Some stuff just don't bother me.
I be wanting you to move in. I ain't lying.
So I'm like that, but like I've never been like that, like with a man.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I've always been like that. Now there is one man that I probably have felt like that way about, like, you know, like I think I can see us like being together, you know, and doing this like in the house thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like with women, because I am openly bisexual and I'm not afraid to talk about that. I feel like it'd be like 1 week you be in love and then all right, let's move in.
Yes.
Like we in love.
Real bad.
And we get
real bad. That's me. And I don't care what you gotta say about it.
And I feel like that's what it's been. But it's like for real. I think I think what it is for me is just having, if I'm gonna feel that way with a man, I just want him to have that emotional connection, because a lot of men, like, the emotional connection is not there. It's like, you know, where's the love?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the affection? Where's the intimacy?
At all times.
You know, at all times. Like, give me that. Like, I'm a lover girl. Like, give me that emotional affection. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do the dash about me.
Make me feel like you feel like how I feel. You know?
How long we gonna do your nails?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a shorty. Let's see.
Okay, so we got some coffin nails here, and I'm getting ready to cut them down.
Okay,
and we're gonna get started.
Okay.
All right. So, what you think?
I think that's pretty good.
Okay. All right. So yeah,
that's good.
That's good. Yeah. So let's switch it up a little bit. Okay. So we still on the dating thing and everything like that. But do you feel like texting is just communication? Like, do you feel like, you know, somebody that you can talk to all day through text messages and they'll never call you? Like, are you okay with that?
Actually, no. Like, I don't like texting. Okay. I don't like it at all. But I don't mind it. Like me, I'm better at, if we're having a disagreement, I'm better at texting it and then on the phone talking about it.
So you would rather text it instead of be on the phone talking about it?
Because I feel like I can get more out from texting because I'm going to stutter when I'm talking. Yeah. I'll be like, I forgot to say that.
So you would express it more in text message.
But on a general though, no. I don't want to text all day. Like, call me, come see me.
Come see me. Do the dash about me.
That way or no way.
That way or no way.
What about you?
Yeah, I feel like you should call me. Like, but the thing about it is I'm so weird because I'm always busy. Like, I don't. If I really, really like you, I want to talk on the phone.
Yeah.
You know, I want to talk and have something to talk about. Make me laugh or something when you call me. And check on me. How you know?
Yeah, I like that.
Check on me. Like,
that makes my day.
Yeah, that makes my day. Like, hey, babe, I'm calling to check on you. See what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Do you need anything or whatever?
Right.
Or, you know, don't wish you doing me to death.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Every hour.
Don't wish you doing me to death.
I'm doing the same thing I was doing an hour ago.
make sure you follow up with that. What you doing? Like that. What you doing ain't gonna be just what you doing and then you know what I'm saying? Like, be having some plans or something you got going on. You know, have something going on. Like the reason why you ask me what I'm doing. Like, I don't know. Like, asking me one time is fine, but every day gonna hour, like, what you doing, it's not gonna do it for me.
Yeah, no.
Like, I need you to come up with something else to talk about. Like, you know, we're not about to do that. What you doing? Have you ever had a situation where, like, you texting your man and he don't be texting you back, and like he went hours without texting you?
Yes. Oh my god. And then you call and don't answer. But you know what you gotta do?
Yeah.
You gotta pull up.
Yeah. You gotta pull up.
Just pull up.
Just pull up. You toxic. I used to be on that pull up game, and it's like now I just be like, all right, well, it is what it is. I'm just keep it moving.
I can't do that.
You can't do it.
Cause then I'm up all night. Like, why?
Why?
Yeah. I don't like that feeling.
I remember like sitting and waiting for like my man to come home and calling and texting or whatever.
I remember that day.
And you don't hear nothing, baby. You might as well stay where you at, because in my mind, you cheating on me. Like, you're cheating on me. It's nothing you can say to me.
Come
like,
home
you could,
early in the morning.
Yeah, you could be doing anything you want to do. And you could have been not doing that, but I'm gonna think that, because why you can't even like pick up the phone and be like,
why you ain't come home?
Yeah. Oh, why don't you just say like, I'm doing this, da da da, and that's it. Like, you don't have to like
not say nothing.
But as a woman, we can't do that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, if I was to like not come home all night, pull a you on you, you'll be trying to kill me.
Their own medicine.
Yes. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
They can't handle that, though.
No, they can't handle that. Do you ever feel like, have you ever, but before your man now, because I know
Okay.
you're happy.
Yeah.
Have you ever feel like you were attracted to the wrong people?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like that. They say you are who you attract, and I most definitely was not that.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, the same, like, you know, you are who you attract, but I feel like subconsciously in my mind, something is not there all the way where I'm attracting this certain individual. And that's the ugly truth.
Yeah.
That's the ugly truth that I had to face. Why am I keep attracting this same person, the same spirit in a different body?
In a different body, like
It'd be
what?
the same spirit in a different body. Like, why do I keep attracting this same spirit in a different body? And it's just like I'm attracting this same spirit because I ain't healed yet.
Yeah,
I have not learned a lesson yet. You know,
haven't changed.
I haven't learned a lesson yet.
We haven't accepted the fact that that's not for us.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like a relationship was wasted?
No, because I take all my L's and turn them into lessons.
Pure.
Whatever killed me only made me stronger.
Pure.
So nope.
So I'm definitely understanding why we got the Kings of Cup energy, because it seemed like we just got a lot of strength from things that we might have went through in the past. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, for real. And that was just this year for me.
Yeah, this year for me as well. Yeah. Do you ever feel like you were the one that got away?
What you mean by that?
So,
yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm always the one that got away.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always the one that got away with everybody. Like, all y'all fumbled me.
No, for real. I ain't fumbled nobody. Honestly, everybody fumbled me. I ain't lying.
What are your triggers? Like, what triggers you to, like, go off or have a bad day or be sad or whatever like that?
I can't stand somebody that like sugarcoat. Like, tell me, like, just tell the truth.
Yeah.
You know, that triggers me because I feel like you don't want to tell me the truth because you don't want to hurt my feelings, but I want you to do what you feel, because then if we're doing this certain thing, I feel like it's forced. You know, just tell me the truth. Don't lie.
Yeah,
that triggers me.
Yeah, don't be lying to
lying
me.
for no reason.
I don't like that.
What triggers you?
Something that triggers me, of course, lying.
Yeah.
But I'm an energy person. Like, I go off energy. Like, don't be like coming with an attitude, and then I be like, are you okay? Is something wrong? You be like, no, and then I can feel it, and then your energy's off. That triggers me. Like, you know, it's like you just emotionally unavailable.
Yeah.
I don't like people that's emotionally unavailable.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just don't come around me being emotionally unavailable. Cause like, why are you around me?
Right.
Why are you trying to drain my energy? Or why are you trying to be an energy vampire? Why are you trying to throw your energy off on me? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep that. Like, if you got a bad attitude, you know what I'm saying, just keep that. Like, keep that over there. So, how has the podcast been going for you since you started?
Yes, it's been going so good. So, when we first started, we was booked and busy. Like, every week we had 2 or 3 people. And then up until our live show, we did our first live show in our hometown. And y'all know Shay was the host.
Yes, it was so nice.
And that was in September. Now we're in December and we're on season 2.
Okay.
And it's more so, we're still doing podcasts, but we've been getting into like the business side. People have been like booking us to host their events and stuff like that. So we still, you know, got it going, but we just on a different wave. Right now.
Y'all just on a different wave, y'all, you know.
But Face to Fact ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I love Face to Fact. It really changed my life. Like I said, a lot of people would see me and they'll be like, "Oh, I see you on that podcast."
Yes, that's the best feeling.
And I always wanted to do my own. And you guys really inspire me to just like go ahead and do the push. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about nail therapy since I had started out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because when we do the nails, we don't just have like a quiet nail session. Yeah, we be talking. We be getting into it.
Yeah.
Talking about different stuff. And, you know, I'm more so now just want to connect with women and, you know, get them to their higher self and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm also on my healing journey as well,
Right.
but to help other women be on their healing journey too,
Yeah.
and, you know, get to where they feel comfortable about things, because a lot of women, when they come and get their nails done, this is their only chance to like chill.
Yeah.
They have kids, they have jobs,
Peace and quiet.
peace and quiet, like, you know, so yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
I love it here, y'all.
And it be a vibe, you know. You come here, you ain't gotta sit and wait, you know. You come here, get your nails done,
In and out.
you chill out. We talk and we out.
So book her, y'all. Come
Book
get your
me.
nails done.
Book me. I'm on Instagram, on Facebook. Book me now. When I'm running specials for December,
Period.
$85 free stuff.
Hey, that's we
Yeah.
can't beat that.
We is in there. So, do you feel like you are a good businesswoman?
I feel like for me to be 22 and where I'm at now, yes, I know how to market. That's what I'm really good at, like promoting and marketing. I can do that real good. I gotta learn more deep down in the basics.
Yeah.
Like, if y'all know me and Sean, people think I'm rude, but I'm not rude. I'm just more so I let them handle it.
Yeah.
Y'all just tell me a date, a time, and well, that's the type of person I am. But Sean and them, they do the uncomfortable conversations,
yes.
you know. And me, I'm more so I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna rock out.
Yeah, I don't think you are rude or anything. I think you're just more laid back, and you know what I'm saying.
And
Like,
I got a mean mug, but once you say something to me, I'ma smile.
yes, you got a resting bitch face. But it's cool. It's nothing wrong with that resting bitch face. So I'm going to get your acrylic. Or we're going to get her acrylic, and what we're going to do, because Courtney gives me like prissy vibes, but it's like I want some chill. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Let's see what she got for me, y'all.
let's see what we got. I'm going to do something cute.
Coffin.
And she got some short coffin nails.
Yeah, these are perfect size.
Alright, so we got our monomer. And we're going to just put the primer up here. So first I'm going to cleanse your nail first.
Okay.
So we have already etched the nail and everything. And now I'm going to cleanse her nail, and then we're going to put the primer up there, and we're going to start doing the application of the acrylic. And this is just a mixture of alcohol and acetone, and this is just going to cleanse the nail plate and get all of that oil out of the off the nail bed, and make sure them nails stay on for 3 to 4 weeks.
Period.
And they're not lifting. So tell me, how do you deal with rejection?
Ooh, rejection. I'm trying to think a time that I have got rejected, other than like jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
I just say, God got another plan for me.
Yeah.
That's how I deal with it. It'd be hard in the moment, but you just gotta think positive about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you possessive?
I really am. I realized this the other day too, but I don't show it.
Cause you a Libra, right?
Yeah. What you know about me?
Yeah, you a Libra.
I'm very possessive.
So I don't know if y'all watched the podcast that I was on, but go back and watch the episode. I forgot what episode it was.
I forgot too.
But go back and watch on Face the Fact, and then just look for my
I'll put
episode.
it in the description.
Yeah. So we can go back and talk about those Libras. But
Ooh,
yeah,
I'm a Libra, y'all.
but I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Like,
possessive.
I'm a little possessive, but
All right, give me an example.
Okay.
Give me an example.
Okay, so I'm more of an eternal possessive person.
Okay.
But I feel like doing the healing work that I've been doing, I haven't been being possessive.
Okay.
Like, there's been times where I feel like I have to overdo a situation to keep a person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or to make sure that, you know, it's they all about me or whatever.
And it don't work like that.
It don't work like that, because don't nobody belong to you.
No.
I'm here to tell you, don't nobody belong to you. Nobody, your children don't even belong to you. Nobody belongs to you. So it's just like, You know, you just gotta let people be them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's hard.
It is hard because that's what I'm working on now. Is letting people be them.
I mean, I can try.
Yeah.
But I feel
because I really don't want to have to whoop your tail. Like I
tell
really
me
don't want to have to pull up on you.
Tell me. Another thing is, I'm gonna tell you, I have this weird thought every single day. I think I am crazy, y'all. But okay, because like I'm so in love, and it's like I've been hurt before. So for somebody to treat me so good now, I just be thinking in my head like, if this nigga really hurt me, I just want him to know it ain't gonna be easy.
Ooh,
exactly.
so you bringing your hurt into this relationship,
and I can't do that. So that's what I've been working on.
Yeah. And that's the reason why now I'm trying to take my time.
Yeah.
You know, as far as like officially like being with a person. You know. You know, I got a little woo woo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know? But, you know, I feel like if like officially saying like, you know, this is it. I just want to make sure because I don't want to take in the hurt from the old relationship into a new relationship. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that.
Right.
I want to be fair, and I also want to be fair to myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that, you know, the dash is being done about me.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that all the stuff that happened before, you know, it's not a repeated cycle. Like I'm not about to get the same treatment that I did before. Right. Like I want to make sure that I'm looking at all the red flags. Yeah. You know, I just want to make sure I'm being smart.
Do you ignore red flags?
I have. I have ignored red flags before. And I feel like sometimes now I notice them. And I just be like, I'm gonna see, you know, if this is just you or if this is just something that you know, that you just do because it's a learned behavior or it's, you know. But I just feel like I don't need to try to fix nobody no more.
Right.
You know, I feel like, you know, you need to already come fixed. Yeah. And so that's just where I'm at now. Like, come fix already. Because, you know, and I'm here for you. Like, we can be here for each other.
When she said, can't raise a man.
But I can't, baby. Come fix already. Because I'm not about to do that to myself. Right. It's time to pour into me. And then my partner, whoever that be, you know, when it's time, they're going to pour into me and they pour into themselves. Right. And they come already healed. They come already, you know, they're not sitting up here waiting for me to fix them. You know what I'm saying? Because you may say that you're not doing it, but subconsciously you are, you know. Right. Come already healed, babe.
Period.
Come healed. And I don't need nobody to save me either. You know what I'm saying?
Got yourself.
I'm saving myself. Cause if I'm waiting for somebody else to save me, I'm gonna be putting all of my, you know, all of my eggs is gonna be like there for them to like do everything, you know. And then if one little bad thing happens, then I'm gonna be distraught. And I feel like that's what I did. Like a lot of times in relationships, like. I poured the love so deep, so deep into the relationship that the possessiveness started. Because it's like, you ain't about to hurt me. You ain't about to do this to me because I just got too much invested. And it's like, no, we not. At this point, like, I'm not in no competition. Period. Like, if you gonna be out here in these streets, baby, be out here in the streets. If you got other women that you want to, you know, be with, you know, hey, enjoy. You know, have a good time, but you just not gonna have a good time on my watch. Right. And like I said, nobody is yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's a big one.
Yeah, when you in the dating stage, I feel like you can't really trip off that stuff.
Yeah, you can't.
But it's like you still be having those feelings to trip off of it. Like, you know, like I know damn well my thinking link ain't about to down.
It is.
I know you not over there talking to that. You know? Right. Okay, so I'm like one of those people that I don't know how to end things.
Ooh, what you mean by that?
I don't know how to end things, like especially like friendships, relationships, like especially friendships too. Like people that you know damn well you supposed to like been gave up on.
Yeah, I'm easy on giving up on friendships more than relationships.
Ooh,
Yeah.
why do you think so?
Maybe because I see through people. Like, I seen it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, all right. And also, I'm a strong believer that people come in your life for a reason and a season.
Yeah.
So I just let them go.
So but you will give the relationship a chance, but you really want the friendship.
And I think that's because relationships have soul ties.
Okay.
You know, from other things, it's deeper.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it may be harder. But I mean, eventually I'll let it go, but it's not as easy as a friendship. Friendships aren't easy either.
They're like not. Because I feel like friendship has soul ties too.
It does. But like I said, I see through people. I seen this coming.
Yeah. So you be like, I'm done. I seen that. Mm-hmm. And then when you're in a relationship, it's like it's kind of hard to see, especially when you've been when you love it. Yes. Yeah. I'm with you on that. I feel you. Friendship breakups hurt so bad.
Yeah, they do. Because, like, you supposed to be my girl. You know all this about me. You think you just finna be gone.
Right. Like, no.
But it just be weird to me. A lot of stuff just be weird. So I just let it go.
Yeah. I understand. I'm in this season where, I'm in the season now where it's like, how can I put this? It's like, love who love me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I love who love me. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And I want to be in spaces where I'm celebrated.
Okay.
You know, as much as I'm celebrating others. Mm-hmm. And I want to be in spaces where I'm going to grow. Mm-hmm. And that, you know, I'm not being drained. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be drained.
Right.
So in order for me to advance in life, in order to me to elevate, you just got to place yourself in situations where people that are going to try to bring you down or whatever, I'm sorry, I can't.
Right.
You know, and it's like I don't have no bad feelings or anything like that. I love you, but I'm sorry, I can't. Right. Like, especially if you're trying to do things to bring me down.
Exactly.
And envy is real.
Mm-hmm.
Envy is real. We have to always watch out for that too, because sometimes it's not the person, it's the spirit behind the person.
Yeah, the spirit behind the person. That's a big one.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the spirit behind the person. Sometimes spirit will use people that you love to hurt you, to teach you a lesson, so that you will, you know, learn the lesson. And baby, I'm learning so many lessons right now.
Yes.
And so, yeah, it is what it is.
Right.
But I'm just not one of those. I'm not good at ending things. I'm not good at ending things. Like, I'll drag a situation on for their eternity.
I used to be like that.
Just dragging it. And I have to work on that, because I know dang on well that it's supposed to be done and over with. Yeah. And then I'm still dragging it.
My mama be like, I don't know what you see. I don't know either.
Does it matter to you if you make more money or your partner makes more money?
That's funny to me, because my ex was a bum, a leech. Okay, so yes, it matters to me now, because niggas really would leech. Yeah, they would. Like, and I don't understand how they feel. Okay, like, you are supposed to be a man. Like, how does that make you feel like a man when you leeching? So, okay, I'm gonna say no and yes. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no, because it doesn't matter if that person already has a plan and they're working towards their plan. You know, I could already be a little bit ahead of the game right now, but I'm pretty sure they work on their plan, they're gonna be there. And then I'm gonna say yes, it matters, because it depends on the person. They don't have a plan and they just want to leech around, then no.
Yeah, so if you wanna leech or anything like that, got to go. It's a deuce. But I love a man with a plan. I love a man that and
it's gonna stick to it, not just talk about it.
And that's like up with some motion. Like, you trying it, you doing what you gotta do. Like
scammer niggas.
I've never had a scammer. I've never had a scammer. I mean, have you ever had a scammer?
No, I never had a scammer, but not deep scammer. I can't say too much.
Well, I'm gonna take that back. Hold on, I have had a scammer. Let me take that back. I have had a scammer. Yes, I'm tripping.
So do you think that's like, cause like, that's not always gonna be the plan? What you think?
No, I just feel like what I don't like about it is like I feel like it's one thing to be scamming in life and like to get your bread, but you're not gonna be scamming me.
Exactly. like what you mean? What's my social?
Right? Like don't scam me, baby. Nah, don't get over on me.
That's
like
crazy though.
No, I don't know. I think I'm good on the scammers.
Yeah, me too. I'm good on the scammers.
I'm good. I'm good on the scammers.
No, for real. There's a lot of scammers out here. I had to ask.
It's nothing. I'm not gonna say it's nothing wrong with it. I'm not gonna say get it how you live. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? But
I just feel like if you're gonna scam, save that money for the long run.
Yeah. Get your coins. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking nobody hustle or anything like that. But just don't like you ain't gonna scam me though.
Right.
Like you know if you are one, get your coin, but don't be trying to scam. Don't try to scam your partner like that. Damn, this too daggone much. Like you already scamming them, they scam me. Like
Yeah.
What's your biggest turn off?
Off?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know. I could prefer just lying. It just turns me off so bad. But as in sexual ways, I turn off. It's a nigga that don't eat pussy.
Oh yeah.
But wants you.
No. Yeah. No, I'm not about to give you
that. That's a complete turn off.
That is a complete turn off. Like, first of all, you want me to give you some head, but you don't want to eat my pussy.
Right.
It's beyond me. Like, no, but baby, I need you to just.
They say you gotta lick it before you stick it.
You have to lick it before you stick it. What is you doing? Like, first of all.
And I feel like I shouldn't have to ask. That's my pet peeve.
No. You better never have to ask.
Yeah. Like, why do I have to ask?
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. You want me to do it, you do it too. Yeah.
Because you don't gotta ask.
Do you like for them to eat the groceries?
I've had that done like twice. It's cool. I'll be like, you nasty, but it's cool. But I'd rather just eat the cat.
Yeah, baby, you gotta eat my from the rooter to the tutor. Okay, I'm sorry. I need both. I need both, and I need my toes up.
Oh, see, I ain't had that before. Period. You want it all head to toe.
Yeah. Why we doing this? Like, we grown.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Why is you playing with it? We grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not about to sit around here and play with it like that. Would you have you ever snatched somebody's soul?
What? Oh, of course. Have you? You so spiritual. I'm scared of you. No. Answer this. Have you ever hypnotized somebody?
Yes. Now, let me talk to y'all a little bit about sex. Okay. Because sex is a ritual. Okay? So y'all need to understand that. When you're having sex with someone, you are now connecting with them. You are now making a soul tie with them. You are now making a connection. So anybody that, you know, that person has a soul tie with, you got a soul tie with. You now you dreaming about shorty and all the other stuff. Right. So it's very important to continue to get your cleanses, get your yoni steams, do your protection baths, and, you know, take you some baths and all the other stuff. Now, also, with sex being a ritual, all of that, when you know, turn on that music and lighting the candle and putting lingerie on, all that stuff, baby, that's a whole ritual. Baby, that's you about to snatch that man's soul. Because y'all about to have some real good, and you about to do the thing. And he going to be thinking about you all week and next week. So that is, do
you believe in when they run the red light? Now that's witchcraft.
That is definitely, yes. Absolutely.
I believe it too.
That is definitely, and you just gonna have to you're gonna have to break that cord, because you don't want nobody acting crazy, for real.
You don't.
And, you know, it be happening unconsciously, like y'all unintentionally, you know, you be having soul ties happening. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you just didn't know. And so that's just the thing. You got to do a little research and, understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
I've definitely had it done and didn't know. Like, I've been studying metaphysics. So I've definitely done sex rituals and didn't know I was doing them. Like because I'm a romantic person. I like to put lingerie on. I like to light candles. I like to have music and stuff like that. I like giving the whole show and all that other stuff. So I've definitely done that without thinking and knowing what I was doing. And you know what I'm saying? And
Now they crazy.
Now they crazy as hell.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that then.
Now I can't. Now I can't get you off me. So yeah. But I don't. No, I do not. I do not participate in like love spells, stuff like that, because I feel like if that man don't want you, baby, just let him go.
Let him go.
It's no need for you to be lighting a candle or anything like that, trying to keep that man. Let that man go, okay?
Right.
Let him go wherever he want to be.
Right.
And that's just simple as that. So yeah, but I feel like I have and I don't want to snatch no souls no more unless you're gonna be with me forever. Like I don't want to snatch no more souls. I done learned my lesson, and I learned my lesson. I'm good. Like just no. Mm-mm. But I think I don't know. Did I say what my biggest turnoff was?
No. What is it?
I don't like nobody like smacking real hard like when they eating.
Yeah,
that's a turn off for me.
Yes, like what?
Like eat your food, but don't be all over the place. Like yeah, I don't like that. What else I don't like? I don't know. I guess I expect people. I know people are not gonna always be happy, but I know people not gonna always be happy. But I don't like people that just hold grudges. Like I don't like people that hold grudges.
Let it go.
Let it go. Yeah. Like that's a turn off to me. Like just let it go.
Right.
Like get over it.
It's a brand new day.
Yeah, because like I focus on like trying to like be positive and stuff like that. Things bother me. I go through things and just like everybody else, but I'm not holding on to stuff. Right. It's over with. Like that's with anything, friendships, anything. You holding a grudge, baby? I can't do it. Why we still holding this grudge from 7th grade?
Right. That's crazy.
Why you still don't like that girl from 7th grade? Right. Like, come on now. Like, fix yourself. Heal that.
Right.
We're not about to sit around here and we 38 and we still don't like Brianna from 6th grade. Like let it go, Disclaimer, I don't know no Brianna from 6th grade. But I'm just saying that's a turn off, I don't like that. What are difficult conversations for you to have with people?
Difficult conversations for me to have with people is, let's see. I don't know. What about you?
Difficult conversations for me to have. Oh, this is fun. So, I feel like I'm weird. I feel like to people I'm weird because I think outside of the box. I don't, necessarily think like everybody else. So when I start having conversations like about my spirituality or things that's deep or whatever, I feel like that's a difficult conversation.
What,
yeah, because I may feel like I need to say something to someone and they're just not going to get it. And so I just be like, you know what, never mind. Because I don't look at anything on a physical level. I try to look at things like on the spiritual aspect first because everything happens in the spiritual realm before it happens in the physical realm.
Right.
And so knowing that a situation happened because it was a spiritual situation first and trying to explain that be hard for a person that don't want to hear that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what is she talking about?
Yeah, like what are you saying?
Not for everybody to get them.
It's not, so that's a hard conversation for me to have. Hard conversations for me to have is like why I can't fuck with you no more.
For real? I let it out.
Why I can't fuck with you no more. Those are hard. Me going through my my healing, it's becoming very more easier to have.
Oh, that's good.
But it's the standing on business for
Standing
me.
on business. You don't be standing on business.
Now I've been standing on business kind of real good this year.
Okay.
I've been standing on business.
Mm-hmm.
But standing on business do be hard. Yeah. And I know y'all can relate. I know y'all can
when
relate.
do it get hard? Like what moment you get a little weak?
It gets weak when the person knows you and they use things that are sensitive to you for you to fall on business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so you just kind of be like, hell no, get your ass on. or keeping somebody like out of your energy, like when you see them, like being able to just be like, don't text my phone no more, like you know what I'm saying. We don't have to always explain things to people, like, you know, why I don't fuck with you no more too. Like you can just be like, all right, I'm done with this situation, I don't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? And that brings me to that, do you always need closure with the person?
I used to, and now I just talk to God about it. Yeah. Because sometimes closure is really, really, really toxic. Yeah. And sometimes closure guides your way back into a toxic situation. So, yeah, you don't always need closure, but at least understanding.
Yeah. I'm with you with the understanding part. Like,
because I do not like to be confused on why is this happening or like what. I be wanting to know a little something, but not too much to get us back into that toxic.
Yeah. Like, do you think like blocking somebody is closure?
I'm weak. No, because you don't want to keep seeing that. Yeah. I mean, me personally, I don't block people. People be blocking me.
Stop. Yeah. Blocks.
Girl, what? Yeah. I don't do the blocking because you're going to see me on my girl.
Okay, you want to see this come up. Yeah. I have blocked a few people this year. True. They should have been, they deserve to have been blocked. But, the reason why is because like I'm at this space where I was the same way. Like it was like, you're going to see this, but now people be really sending you the evil eye. Like they really be sending you negative energy, and it throws your stuff off focus. It does. Like being in my zone, like being in my space, and it's like you still gonna see me. Like you still gonna see me. You gonna see my shine. You gonna see my grind and everything. You gonna see this come up. But like what you not gonna do is have access to my energy no more.
Well, lately I've gotten into don't post everything. Like I moved into my apartment like a month ago. I didn't post it. I don't know. I be getting a little weird energy.
Yes, I didn't post either. When I moved into my new home, I didn't post. Because people are not always happy for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be having some good stuff going on, and people just don't be happy. Like,
I'd rather keep it to myself.
They be like, congratulations, and then behind the screen, like, they be like, you know. And then that's another thing to piggyback on, like what I was talking about in the episode that y'all gonna go back and watch. Yes. Sometimes people send you negative energy and they don't mean to. It's what we call unintentional evil.
I've heard of that.
It's unintentional. You know what I'm saying? Which is I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all it later. But I have a evil eye here, and that's just for to repel that, you know, that energy that's unintentional. Because somebody might be going through a depression, they might be going through a storm, and then you are going through all these great things, and then next thing you know, you're broadcasting all these great things, and and they're going through a storm, and they trying to be happy for you, but it's hard because they just going through some shit.
That's why they just thanks yourself,
and so it's like they didn't mean to, but it's like but then you got some people who are envious, and they did mean to be that way, like they did, you know what I'm saying? So but so that's why blocking and learning how to protect your energy spiritually as well, like, you know, learning how to say different prayers for yourself in the morning and night before you go to bed, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know, and how do you express your needs?
That's a good question, because I feel like I hold it in, and because I'm so independent, it's like, okay, if I'm not getting this from my partner, then I'll just do it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have to work on that because, they might not know that's what you need. So I have to work on that. But sometimes it's okay. That's an uncomfortable conversation. Okay.
Yeah, that's an uncomfortable conversation. It is because I'm like that.
Yeah.
But I'm now because I know that I'm manifesting a certain person. I'm have to be vocal about what my needs are. And if I express my needs to you and they're just like you don't care about them, or if it's too hard for you, then I have to take the L.
Yeah.
The feeling that I have with that person, I have to take the L and be like, okay, this ain't the person. I just have a connection with them, but it's not the person. And it's like I release you with love. Okay. Like I release you with love because you're not my person. Yeah. But we can always be friends if you want to, and if you don't want to be friends, then it's okay. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna release you because you're not gonna be. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna mess around and stay with you, right? Because I like you. Yeah. And then I'm gonna be down the road complaining. He don't do this for me. Yeah.
It's like you love him, but you missing needs.
Yeah, and it's like wow, when he showed you in the beginning that he can't prove, he can't pull up for you, he can't do it for you. You know what I'm saying? He can't do what you ask, and he not gonna do what you ask. It could be something as simple as you want him to be more affectionate, and he can't be, and it be something that's within himself, and it's not necessarily that he's trying to like treat you like shit. But it could be like it could just not be him. He's just not your person. Yeah. And we be like picking people that's just not our person to try to change them. Right. You know, and it's like I'm not changing nobody. Right. If like I said, if you ain't coming healed, you ain't coming healed. Have you ever felt like a relationship was a wasted relationship?
No, because like I said, wasteful as in anything that
like wasted love.
Yeah, wasted love. Oh yes. Yeah,
like wasted love.
Like I gave all that love to the wrong person.
Yep.
Yes, so wasteful. Somebody else could have had that good loving.
Yes, like wasted love.
That's not fair. Yeah, what about you?
I'm over here sighing because it's like wasted love is so crazy to me because it's like, yeah, somebody else could have been getting all this good love or whatever, and somebody else could have been getting this good energy and all of that.
Like we're drained from the wasted love. Now we don't even have that love to give. No more.
We don't have it to give no more. And it's like I feel like I have it to give again. I just have to have the right person to give it to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm a ball of love. I'm gonna feel like I'm a ball of energy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to fuck around with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like the red flags is yes. I'm looking at those. I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the way you treat me. I'm looking at the way that the way you talk to me. I'm looking at all of that. Like, how you showing up for me? Right. You know what I'm saying? Do you check on my mental? Are you concerned with how my mind is? Right. Are you concerned where, if I'm a mother, so are you concerned about my kids? Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just all of that stuff. So, yeah, we're not about to do that. Yeah. We're not about to do none of that. Do you what do you do for your mental health?
All right, y'all. So if you didn't know, your girl is a personal trainer. So how I do with my mental health is I work out. I go to the gym. Okay. I put all my pain, all my problems into them weights and let it out. That's why I like to be a trainer. It's not always, I tell my clients, it's not always about losing weight or body toning. Y'all can come here and get this session and it's just therapy. Just like nail therapy, working out is most definitely therapy. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I deal with my mental health. And also my YouTube and podcast. It's just when I'm doing this, I'm just in a whole nother zone.
Yeah. That's dope.
And cooking.
Ooh,
I love
yes.
to cook. It's therapy.
That is some love languages right there. Like working out, having a good meal, having something that soothes your soul. It's just like that is a good way to deal with mental health. Like, and I have to add like working out back into my regimen. Like,
definitely.
Like,
come
because,
on, work out.
I'm coming because being a mother and all of that stuff, I need I need an outlet, you know?
That's why I do like groups of girls. Everybody be motivating everybody. It just be a vibe.
Yes. Yeah. So y'all make sure that y'all go and get with Courtney and tap into those sessions so y'all can work out.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. So, do you feel like...
No, how do you deal with your mental health?
Well, that's true. Thank you for asking. So, y'all, how do I deal with my mental health?
Yes.
All right. So, for one, every day I wake up, I journal. Okay. I'm a journaler.
I've tried that.
I write down my dreams and things like that. I do a lot of manifesting. So, I got my manifestation journal. I have my dreams journal and my journal that I just write in. I like to ground. And grounding is when you go to nature.
Okay.
And nature gives us a lot of high vibrational frequencies and healing. Okay. So, like, even standing in the sun is giving healing. That's giving you vitamin D. That's giving you some healing. Okay. So, if you sick, you need to go outside and stand in that sun. Or go take your shoes off and go walk in the grass and go stand by a tree. That. Yeah, so grounding. Water. Beach. I can't say no more. I can't say no more. Like, being by the water is everything for me. Like, that's how I deal with mental health. Okay.
I've tried journaling. I like it. I just wasn't consistent with it.
Yeah, you got to be consistent. Meditation.
I tried that too.
It's my number one.
My mind be everywhere.
That's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. It's when you first start, like, your mind be everywhere. But the power is just doing and trying and trying to quiet the mind. The more you do it, the more better you get at it. That quieting the mind is so hard because we got so many things on our mind.
I'll be thinking about any and everything. Like, I'm supposed to be meditating right now. And also when I'm reading, I'll be reading, but I'll be thinking about so much. Yes. I can't keep my mind focused on what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. And so that's why you need to start learning how to meditate. Yeah. And just like maybe take some classes or, you know,
I'm actually for it.
They do. And I'm actually going to start doing meditation sessions. Soon. You know, just so that we can like just chill and vibe, because I promise you feel like a 1,000 times better.
So when you're meditating, it's like, where you be? I heard you be like in another world. Like, it feel like you're in another world.
Different dimension. So like you're actually like this is why it's deep, because like time really doesn't exist, but we'll get on that another time.
I believe that too.
You in your mind, you just take yourself to places that you want to go. Everything literally happens in your mind before it happens in physical. I was sleeping last night and I was in my dream and I started coughing in my dream. Why did I wake up and start coughing?
What?
So it's like things happen in your mind first. So it's like just visualizing. I do different visualization exercises. Like one that's really good for me, and I'm gonna give it to y'all. You will sit down, find somewhere to sit at, or you can lay down, whatever is convenient for you. And then you just want to breathe in and let your stomach expand and breathe out, and do that a few times. And then close your eyes. And then you're going to start having different thoughts and visions and stuff like that that's going to come to your head. But your main goal is to just quiet that. And just be with yourself and just, you know. And then after you get to that, then you can take your mind to different places. Like one thing I like to do is I like to visualize myself sitting in the grass where it's a whole lot of flowers. There's a tree and there's this big waterfall like right beside me. I listen to rain sounds when I'm sleeping or water sounds. So being close to the water is a thing for me, especially, we can talk about it later, but I don't know if you ever heard of like the Orishas and stuff like that. Orishas. I'm connected to Yemiya, and for some reason I'm always like connected to the water. I don't know why or what. I mean, dreams and all of that stuff. So yeah. I visualize myself being by the water, being by waterfalls, and just hearing it and just sitting there. And then I'll think about all my kids and people that I love, and I'll create this big bubble in my mind. So like I'll visualize everybody around me, and I'll create a big bubble around us, and I'm just like just asking for protection and stuff like that. And that's just basically how I do it. Or like there's been times where I would meditate and I'll visualize my higher self and what she looks like. And then I'll ask her questions, you know. And it's a lot. Yeah, you can take yourself to different places, like space, whatever.
I'm gonna try it.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, I heard you say that time is an illusion. Like, I believe time. I believe time is not real.
Yeah, because just think about it. Like, why in the world time went back one time, and it's like it's 9 o'clock at 3 o'clock. Like, what? It's 9 p.m. at 3 o'clock.
It's a lot of things that I don't believe in and do believe in, but. The world is getting crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy about every day.
It is. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. So that's why, like, that's why you have to give grace. Like, you know, when anybody, you meet anybody or they come sit in my chair or they may come get their workout from you or whatever, just giving grace and knowing that, you know, this world is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very stressful. And give people grace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I try to do. I try to give people grace. But I'm not letting nobody run over top of me.
Right.
I'm not letting nobody run over top of me, because so if you taking my kindness for weakness, that's it. What is happiness to you?
Happiness to me is just like when I'm with my family. And we all I'm a family person, so when I have just me and my family together, that's just happiness.
Yeah. I love that. Yeah, I love being around my family as well. I love my family. They so lit. Like they be playing games and stuff like that. We love to play this game called Taboo.
Oh yeah,
that's fun. And just laugh and just joke, and you know, yes. What's your favorite comedian? Right now,
DC Young Fly is really funny to me.
Yeah.
DC Young Fly and what's his name? I'm more on the like Instagram comedian.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Is it Desi Banks?
Yes, Desi Banks. He is so funny to me. But DC Young Fly and Desi Banks, my two.
I love Desi Banks. He my one for right now.
He's so funny.
Right now on TikTok, you got Veil TV. He is hilarious. Like me and my friends, we be there going. We be mocking him all day. Like I know damn well. Also, Mike Epps is really like my favorite comedian. I love Mike Epps. He is so funny to me.
He's coming to PNC Arena in February.
Stop it.
Yeah, when I went to the Rod Wave concert, I seen the flyer.
Oh, I'm gonna be up in there. Let me go ahead and get my ticket, because I'm gonna be up in there. What is self-love for you?
Self-love for me is, of course, putting myself first. Doing something that I love. I like, and also like today I went and got my toes done, you know, I cleaned my home. Just being to myself sometimes, knowing that I don't need to be around somebody at all times. Just self-care and self-love. Yeah. Knowing that I got myself and being okay that I'm alone. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Taking time for me.
Yeah. That's a big thing, being okay with being alone.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time because I'm very, very clingy. Like, I love company. Yes. Like, during the day in my home, it's okay. I'm peace and quiet, but when it get dark,
you need some company.
I don't like being alone, but I've mastered being alone. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good that you mastered being alone. So, self-care for me is definitely checking in with my inner self first and foremost. So, like, if I had a self-care day, I would definitely meditate longer that day. I'll eat something good for breakfast, or I may take myself out to get breakfast or lunch. I like to go get my feet done, maybe go get a massage.
Stuff like that.
Little stuff like that. Like that's it, and it's very important.
Because I work a lot, so giving
Same.
yourself that time just a booster.
Same. Yes. I think it's really important that men start learning how to do self-care.
Yeah.
As well. Maybe we'll have some,
They procrastinate. They know that they need to do this or do that, but they just don't.
Yeah. And that's one thing I like to talk about, whenever my male friends or anything like that, just making sure you're doing something for yourself.
Yeah.
Go out with the boys. Like, I don't feel like you should be up under a woman 24/7.
Yeah.
I feel like let them men be them.
Yeah. No, for real.
Let them go play basketball. Let them go watch sports. Let them go be with the other guys.
Yeah, let them be there.
Yeah, because self-care is important, and that might be self-care for them to go and chill and be with the other guys or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have an older brother, and that's it.
An older brother. So how was it like growing up with an older brother?
Well, of course, having a brother, they're gonna be protective. But brothers are mean. We argue a lot, but when we all get older, it's all just love.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love having an older brother. I wish I had more siblings. Yeah.
You wish you had like a younger sibling?
Yeah. But I have a niece now, so I guess
that's it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we done finished with this set.
So
I'm getting ready to put the my finishing touches on it and put the clear coat on it, and then I'll let y'all see that in just a minute.
I hope y'all are enjoying.
I hope y'all enjoying. But yeah, back to the siblings. I have two brothers named Carlos, and I have one brother named Dewan and a little sister, named Leah. But she's not little no more. She's like little big sister now. Like she is not little anymore.
You like having a lot of siblings?
I do.
See, yeah.
I'm the oldest.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. So I've been like a little mini mom all my life. So I do like that.
Okay.
I do. So with that being said, from having siblings, like learning how to operate in this world, you know what I'm saying? Learning how to now I'm a mother and all that other stuff. And being active in life, like, I was able to be active, and not be lazy.
Right.
So what is a way that keeps you from being lazy and overcoming laziness?
One thing I can say that I catch myself being on social media a lot, scrolling. Like me, when I'm just sitting there, I can't sit around all day. Even when I take a nap during the day, I feel so guilty about myself. Like, girl, get up. So what I do is I just have to just get up, tell myself, what have I did today,
Right.
So yeah.
And so that's how you overcome laziness.
I just have to tell myself to get up.
I cannot like sit around. Like I may try to, and I just can't do it.
But sometimes there's nothing to do.
And sometimes we supposed to just not do nothing.
Yeah. I don't know why I get this feeling like I'm supposed to be doing something.
Sometimes we just not supposed to be doing anything.
Because me, when I sit around and not do anything, I'm too much in my head. And I don't like being in my head.
You're an overthinker?
Girl, yes. Real bad.
What is one thing that you overthink so much about?
Life. Am I doing this right? Finances, like, when is this gonna be over with? I just overthink every single thing.
Yeah, and I feel like now life is like, especially on the younger generation, life is just getting more and more intense.
Yeah.
Because the expectations are so so high.
Social media. People look at social media and think their life's supposed to be like that. I say that all the time.
Yes.
And it's not.
And do you feel like social media is like a bad influence?
I can say it's good and bad, only depending on how you take it.
Yeah.
Like, like, you know, like stuff we doing right here, we can make money off
Yeah.
social media. It's all depending on how you take it.
But it's true because social media affects a whole lot of things. It affects friendships, relationships, and everything. Like, all you got to see is what somebody think a relationship is supposed to be, and boom, there you go, thinking that your relationship is supposed to be like that, or your friendship is supposed to be like that. Like, why my friends don't do this for me, or why my relationship, you know what I'm saying? And then then you might have like the best person in the world, and then you looking on social media thinking it's supposed to be this way, or like, let's say for guys, you know, they have this illusion of what a woman is supposed to look like now. So you know what I'm saying. So then, you know, when you get with the woman, then you don't like her anymore. You know what I'm saying? You wish you would have stayed with your other girl. You know, just it's all an illusion on social media.
I tell people all the time, if I never would have started YouTube, I would never be on social media. I've tried a social media cleanse, and it was the best. It's like you just in your own world. You don't know what's going on. And I'm fine with that.
For real, because I be wanting to like delete social media sometimes, but then
once
I be
in
like,
there, you can't.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, but I have a business. And it's like now social media is ran straight from. I mean, your business ran straight from social media. Like, you know, if you're not on social media, it's like you don't have no clients. You know what I'm saying? So I've been starting to learn how to like integrate other ways to get new clientele, like going backwards. You know,
like a website. I thought of different things. But one day,
like going into the stores and passing out cards and stuff like that, and doing network events and stuff, like just doing stuff the old school way, because you know it be too much sometimes. Sometimes it do get overwhelming, and then the different opinions, and you can like feel like the energies like on social media. Like you can get up there and you can just be like, one little thing would just set the tone, you know. And I just be like, oh, this is too much. This is too much.
I have been feeling the energy lately on social media.
It's giving hell no. It's giving hell no. Like, no. You get up there and, you know, you see one little thing. It's like always bad news. It's always death. It's always arguing. You know, where is
the positive?
It's not there. You know what I'm saying? And so, but like I try not to look too much into it, because like I said, it will mess up your perception of life and what your life. You will always think your life is supposed to be like somebody else's. What about what makes you happy? Like, you know damn well, you know, you like a certain type of person, or you don't care about, you may not be a materialistic person, but when you get on social media, you feel like you need to be materialistic because of the perception of what's putting out there for you. And it's messed up, because it's like, dang, it's making people feel sad, hopeless, and depressed. Because it's like, oh, I don't look like that, or I don't have that much money, or, you know what I'm saying, nobody's ever going to want me or be friends with me because I'm not this or whatever, you know. And it's like, no, we need to take our people back and take our minds back, because that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not it. It just be, a lot of stuff just be an illusion, for real. You can have the most happiest homes and families and everything like that on social media, but then when you get with the person in real life, they're going through something. Everybody's going through something. And so I think people just need to remember that, like, we all going through something. Nobody's life is perfect.
Do you think money would make you, like, if you was rich, it would make you happy?
No. No.
No.
Like, I've seen a whole lot of money before, you know, and I've seen people with money, like, you know, just so much money, and I've seen them just sad, always upset, depressed. I used to work at a bank, you know, before I started doing this. So I've seen people with so much money in their account, and they just like live it all the time, like, you know, or lonely. And I don't think so. I don't think money is going to make you happy. It may help you and change things. And money is really energy. Like, it's an exchange. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it'll change things for you, but it's not going to make you have to be happy already.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to be happy already.
Right.
You know, don't think that is going to make you happy, because the next thing is going to happen is you're going to have all these people that's going to be upset with you. All this, you know, because you're choosing the way that you want to live and things that you want to do. And it's just like, no, you got all these people that you're going to automatically feel like you're supposed to be taken care of. It's just a lot, you know, and you know, I feel like if you want to manifest being wealthy and being rich and stuff like that, you just got to automatically start feeling like you already are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just feel like I'm already that, you know, and I don't want to change.
Right.
You know, I just want to be myself. I want to still do the same thing or whatever, you know. I just want to live good.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. That's the goal for me. Just live good, live happy. My family's happy. Yeah. You know, and that's it. Like that's what's it for me. It's not about it's never about the money for me. Cause I feel like there's a post to say like we floating on a rock playing bills. Like we literally floating on a rock buying Balenciaga. Right. Like who gives a flying, like who cares? Right. Like we literally are little specks and we caring about this.
Right. Just chill out.
Like who cares?
Right.
I just want to live happy and free. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Y'all, these nails are cute.
The nails is giving, y'all. We finished the nails. And I enjoyed you being here today. Everything was it is the first episode. Did we nail it, y'all, or no?
Did we nail it? I like that. We gotta do a nail review.
Yes, gotta do a nail review. The nails are beautiful. All right, y'all, look at the nails. They're giving. So we got like some pink bubblegum acrylics with some sparkles and some rhinestones.